Hey, turns out I've been talking to adults. They're stupid. Hey, you kids, you put that big program together and that rally, 121 countries. I can't believe it. Fight against climate change. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're doing that for me. Why wasn't I talking to kids long before this? This is crazy. I should have been talking to you. Now we got 97% of the scientists on our side. Now we got all the smart, strong kids from 21 countries. I can't believe it. They're on our side too. We would have had more countries, but some of them didn't have kids, and other ones, they were already underwater. So they really couldn't care less. Anyways, but we'll talk about organization. Nice job, you guys. The adults can't organize this world. It's a mess. They're greedy. They're hateful. Hey, but you can change things. And you politicians, you better get your stuff together, I'll tell you. Because the industrial captains and all you guys like that, when the kids are in power, they might change the laws. Then where are you going to be with all your money and your hedge funds and all that sort of stuff? You'll be living in Argentina trying to change your name. So you better be good to those kids. And good to Blue. That's great. Kids have done a great job. Hey, and you climate deniers? Kiss Krakatoa right there. There, you're wrong. Hey, so, oh yeah, one other thing. I got this book. It's my autobiography. It's called Water. You smart kids, read this book. It's a really good book. Tells you all about the problems that are coming. It's kind of like a murder mystery where I'm not quite dead. It's 97% about me. But you guys read that book. Read the book about water, and after you're finished reading it, hand it to an adult and see if then they'll be on your team. Anyways, I just wanted to say we're very fortunate to be on the stage of Stone Fence Theatre in Moscow, Ontario. Now, if you don't know where that is, there's Toronto is here, and Ottawa is here. And there's a little town called Kingston in the middle. And they had a whole bunch of prisons at one time, so everybody from Toronto would zoom through Kingston to Ottawa, and everybody from Ottawa would zoom through Kingston to Toronto. They don't have as many prisons anymore, so everything's not too bad, and it's a really nice town. And this little theater is in Moscow, Ontario, just 27 minutes outside of Kingston. So here's the deal. This is the first environmental theater. So for plays for both the environment, functions for the environment, and all you got to do is give a little portion of whatever you make to a good charity like that, and you can use this venue for free. For free. No car salesman deal there. Free. As long as it's not dirty, you do bad things and stuff like that. Good stuff. You're trying to do charities and stuff like that, eh? So as long as you're on the up and up, that's all right. This is an old barn that's been renovated into this cool theater. I'll give you a tour later on. But it's really cool, just outside of Moscow. And don't end up getting on a plane and going to the wrong place. I'm Moscow, Ontario. I don't want anybody phoning me and going, "Hi, what am I doing here? Everybody's wearing fur hats." No, that's the wrong place to go. Don't go there. Moscow, Ontario. That's where we are, here. So remember, here's the email. It's Bart, B-A-R-T, Spafford, S-P-A-F-F-O-R-D, @gmail.com. And if you want to use this venue, you can, as long as it's for a charitable thing. We'd love to have some plays here. Matter of fact, I'm standing on, this is the stage, and this is the set for a play called God's Chair. It's very scary. It's about oligarchs. Woo! So these really ugly, old guys, you should have killed with a shovel a long time ago. Those kind of guys, eh? So, but it's a good play. So we need people to get involved in that. See, we got lots of really smart carpenters and plumbers, guys that built this. This was built by the community, Moscow community, not all Russians, all different people, eh? And they put this up, 10 different buildings. This is a nice town. Nice people here, too. Anyways, that's what I wanted to tell you, and you can use this place, once again, for free. But you gotta call me, and we'll see what we can put together. Once again, for 21 countries, you kids, right on the money, you did it again. Proved all those adults wrong. There is a future, as long as we have kids. Thanks very much. Blue out. Side here, fool you. It's been a hard winter here in Canada, like 82 feet of snow, dead all over. But we're getting over it. Everything's going to be okay. Over on this side here, we have the bar. Let's go in and see the bar. Ah, and here we are in the bar. This used to be frequented by farmers and trappers and stuff like that. There was lots of, knife fights and stuff like that in here. But that all broke up after, the pelt industry kind of dropped off. But there's a lot of fun here, lots of people. It's a nice green room afterwards, is that what they're called? Anyways, this is where everybody has a few drinks after the play and discuss how cool it is. Okay, this is the tour that I was telling you about of the Environmental Barn in Moscow, Ontario. That's in Canada, if you don't know, lots of you people do. And this is open to anyone who is a talented theater person. So you could use this venue if you wanted to. Here's a catwalk along here. This was built by the Moscow community. A lot of people helped out with this. It's an old barn that they reconstructed and put back up. I'm shooting from the spot where they put the lights up and stuff like that. Then there's seating down here on the balcony, as you can see. I don't want to move too fast. Then around here, there's their big window. You can see that from the road. I don't know if the church knows that's gone yet, but there it is. Anyways, going along here, and then there's steps. There's steps all over the place, but it is wheelchair accessible. An area that is under construction, that far wall that you're looking at, will soon be all glass. So I don't know what the theater people would make of this. I don't know, put couches up here.